Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Pisces, so we have the Seven of Cups out. We've got the Queen of Cups. Let's go ahead and see for the week of March 1st. Through the 7th. I'm doing these readings a little bit different. I'm doing the mutable signs Mondays. Wednesdays is going to be Cardinal, and Fridays is going to be fixed signs. So watch for your sun, your moon, your rising. Ooh, I just saw the devil. He is flipped up. If you can't tell, he's right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take him out, Pisces. All right. So I am going to say be careful of addictions. Okay, Pisces, we do have the sun in your sign. We've got Venus in your sign. We've got Neptune in your sign. We did just have a full moon in your opposite sign, Virgo, with the asteroid Lucifer. Okay, that could definitely bring out addictions, cravings for old addictions, even if you've already gotten over some of your addictions, but it also could have something to do with power and control. I will tell you, Pisces, that with 2 7s here, that does tell me that you have all right, you've got a couple of cards there. Ooh, the Tower. And why? Oh, the Tower. Ooh, and, all right, so the outgoing card is the Tower, but then you go into some type of a commitment, and maybe that's a new job, okay? Something that you've been wanting for a really long time. Anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, if there's been any type of addictions that you have gone through in the past, codependency issues, drugs, sex, alcohol, you know, Amazon shopping, any one of those things, I feel like if you're like weighing up your options and weighing your money and weighing, you know, your priorities and things like that, I feel like you need to be willing to let go of anything that has control over you. For some of you, this is about greed. For others of you, this is about lust, sex. I do see sex. There's a lot of sex here. This is the phallic symbol for the penis. The Tower is, and then you do have the devil here. So you could be really, you know, having massive intimate moments. But I do feel like you could, you know, it'd be escapism. There's no boundaries. You know, maybe you need to talk about your boundaries in the bedroom for some of you. I am seeing that here. For others of you, I do see false friends here. All right, people who are trying to take you off the beaten path, Pisces, you know, and I do feel like there's been some type of endings, and maybe there was an ending with somebody in the past who was very loving, caring, kind to you, but you went ahead and ended it anyway, Pisces, and probably out of greed. So I do want to say that, you know, I'm looking at this King of Pentacles and I'm looking at the devil, and I'm seeing nothing but greed here, Pisces. Somebody is being greedy with you, or maybe you're just they're being greedy with their time, their energy, their effort, their money, and you know, I feel like they act like they don't have enough to share. I want to see why the devil is here. Ooh, the devil's here with the High Priestess. So I do want to say that for some of you, you may end up finding out someone here was cheating. They were talking to someone else, because I am seeing the 3 cups here. So very well could be, you could very well have found out, and I do see the 3 with the devil here as well, that somebody stabbed you in the back and cheated on you, okay? For others of you, you could very well just be desiring somebody, and maybe you're not telling them that maybe you're having, you know, maybe dirty, nasty thoughts about them, you know, erotic thoughts about them. That's a little side note. Why is the King of Pentacles here? 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. See, I am, like, I'm thinking, Pisces, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you know what, I really am starting to feel like this could definitely have to do with a third-party situation. I see the 3 swords that are right above him that are stabbing him, and he's ready for a battle, and he's trying to heal. So maybe for some of you, you're healing over a third-party situation. It does not always have to be sex, but, you know, I do feel like, you know, it could be a family member. Maybe you're, you know, maybe, you know, a lot of people get into a relationship and then they forget about their family, you know, and so they kind of just walk away. For others of you, I think that there was some type of an ending, Pisces, and I feel like it's because you're more attracted to your addictions than you are the love of other people. And it's like, if you know, with the pentacles here, it's like if you don't make time for other people, they're just going to drop you like a bad habit, and vice versa. You can't keep going in circles and weighing up, you know, and juggling people and juggling things. You have to really work on your routine, and you have to make other people a priority, or they're going to stop making you a priority. And that's what I'm really getting out of this. With the Tower here, this is about, you know, for some of you, you're going to be ending commitments. You know, for some of you, you know, someone here is really looking at this relationship and trying to decide, you know, do I want to continue? I've got 2 cards here of, you know, overlooking your past and trying to decide on whether or not you want to continue further with whatever it is that you have invested in. For some of you, the answer is going to be no. You're not going to want to, continue because of the Death card. We have the Death card here, and we have the Ten of Swords here. This is death, endings, completions. I'm so sorry to those of you who have lost someone. Someone here could have very well, I hate to say it, committed suicide or overdosed. I do see that here as well, especially with all the addictions here. My condolences to you guys. I am seeing mental health issues here, and if you guys could help this person get whatever help they need, it would be the best thing for them, and I would hope that you guys would reach out and help. The Five of Cups is over here, you know, I don't want to say, I feel like it's just a grieving energy, and then trying to decide on what you're going to do next. You know, you've already been hurt, and you don't want to go through the pain anymore. And I do want to say that, you know, you and another person could definitely be the ones falling out of this tower. And you know, I do want to say that the Hierophant is the one that holds the key to unlocking you from the devil. Okay, so if you look, the devil has the chains right around their neck, right? And they're not really bound too tight. They could actually pull the chains off. But if you really wanted to get out of there, you do it through the Hierophant. See how the both of them? This is temptation. And I think for Pisces, you guys kind of get lost into temptation a lot of the time. You know, you see something shiny and you go after it because sometimes you're in love with the fact of being in love, that you can't even realize that actually what's really going on is you're being taken off the beaten path. Well, here's what's going to end up happening. God, universe, Allah, whatever it is that you believe in, planets, any of it. It's going to come crashing down, okay? So your reality as you know it is going to come crashing down, Pisces, and the universe is stepping in, and it's going to cause some conflict in your life because it's trying to stir things up for you so that you can take a second look about what is going on and get you back on the right path. Especially, Pisces, if you've left family behind, if you've left loved ones behind that maybe shouldn't have been left behind, you are definitely going to have your world shook so it can get you back on the right path. So let's go ahead and look at your love life, Pisces, and see what's going on for this week. You guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to these videos. I really do appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. I'm trying to help as many people as I can with these videos, and I would really love it if you guys would check out my link tree in the description box down below. All of my services are there. I made it really easy for you guys to find all my platforms, and I would hope that you guys could go and take a look. Anyway, Pisces, let's go ahead and get on with your love reading. So we got the honeymoon card, and we got the express your love card, and we've got you deserve love. So for some of you, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising sign. Pisces could also be your sun, moon, or rising sign, and engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, maybe you guys are signing contracts. You're moving in, you're getting away from a situation. Maybe you didn't like your neighbors, for others of you, and it's just time for you to move on. So you're ending one chapter. You've had a lot of things going on, and you've been keeping your options open, but I think that is about ready to end, and I think that you're trying to finally start to get practical about the way that you're moving forward in relationships with people. It is time for you to express your love and reach out and tell people that you love them. And I don't even feel like that's just only romantic, Pisces. I think that if you are estranged from someone, I feel like you are being guided back to this person by Cupid and by your angels in order to go back, and by God himself, because whenever you have the Hierophant in your reading, that's always like having God in your reading, okay? So, and then you also have the Hermit here, which is all about the wisdom. So this is about spiritual wisdom and getting back to, and maybe it's time for you to go talk to someone who is wise beyond their years. I feel like they are wise in their go talk to a psychic or an astrologer or some type of a religious, whatever it is that you believe in. Go talk to someone, or schedule a reading. I would be so happy to go over your own chart. Yes, I do astrology. That's what I'm known for, is my astrology and psychic tarot readings. I just do the psychic part here on YouTube because it's so much easier to focus on, and I run a very, very busy life between this and my personal readings. So bear with me, guys. But anyway, I think that it's time for you to reach out and express your love, especially if you have left someone behind. I do feel like someone in here is going to want to come back and commit to this relationship with you. For others of you, congratulations, you are getting married. And for others of you, I am so sorry that you've gone through some of the losses that you've been through. The universe is going to continue shifting and shaking us up, shake, rattle, and roll. If you guys know that you're holding on to a relationship that you shouldn't be holding on to, or a job, or any one of those things, they're all relationships. I call them situationships. If you're holding on to those, Saturn and Uranus have 2 more square offs this year. They just had one 2 weeks ago. They're going to have one in June, and they're going to have one in December, and that's when the tower comes tumbling down. Okay, so whatever that means for you, you're going to know it, and it's going to be sudden epiphanies, and you're just going to go, you know what, I'm on the wrong path and I need to course correct. Or the universe is going to course correct you themselves, especially with having the Hierophant over the Tower. So I kind of feel like this is not just a weekly reading. I kind of feel like this is a reading that is going to last, out into the future. So come back and watch it later. So sexual union, and I did say I do see sex here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I do feel like for some of you Pisces, you are definitely in some type of a sexual union, or longing for some type of a sexual union. Again, be careful of, when I see the devil and I see this together, I do see STD, so I would wrap it up, because I definitely could see someone here ending up with some type of sexually transmitted disease, or a child. They're both the same. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much. I hope you have a beautiful week, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.